Hello there, my good little buddies. How you doing today? We're going to play some BTD Battles Mobile today. This guy is 44 and 29, so I definitely got a little bit of an advantage over him as far as rank goes. And then my four towers, I just decided to go with a boomerang today, just to kind of test it out a little bit and see how it's going to work. Normally, I really love starting off with engineers, but why not just try out different strategies every once in a while and see how they actually work out? Also, kind of sadly enough, I got a sniper as my fourth tower, which does not help me out very much at all. So of course I started off with a nice little farm over there, and the cool thing about going with a farm is you can get a boomerang nice and fast if you wish. I don't know if I wanted to start off with a wizard. Maybe a wizard would be better to start off with instead of a boomerang, but we're going to start off like this and see what happens. And then I'd really like to get a really high-level boomerang pretty darn fast here. Now, one thing about my banana... Oh, see what happens? I hate when this happens. I'm trying to pick up my bananas, and this stupid little battle energy starts getting all over the place, and it just makes me kind of angry. So now what's going on? He's still trying to rush me with some regular little balloons over there, and my battle energy's gone now, so I'm just kind of screwed. And I do go for another farm here, which could be a good idea if he doesn't rush me with too many balloons, but I really don't have very many strong boomerang towers or anything to really pop balloons very easily right now. And plus, my placement was just kind of bad. It's true. It was just awful. So now I'm just kind of confused. I'm losing massive amount of quantities of lives right now, and if he starts rushing me with something, I'm just going to be totally raped right here. I can't do anything, really. I'm about 100 lives right now. He's still at 150. He's got a banana farm over there, too, and he's got two salad towers to help defend. Oh my god, he's rushing me with some pink balloons. This is just getting worse and worse. If he rushed me with pink balloons earlier on level 4, I definitely would have died, but I had to go with a 3-0 boomerang just to hopefully survive. I wanted a 2-3 boomerang, but a 3-0 has to suffice for this. But it looks like it's not doing anything. The 3-0 boomerang is just sucking it up. It's just not doing as much popping power as it should. I mean, the pumpkin patch looks like it's a really good level for the 3-0 boomerang, but it's just not helping out. And I'm losing to pink balloons. Pink balloons! What the heck am I going to do? I have to sell one of my farms, and I have to get my wizard up to lightning. I have to get the lightning just to make myself survive versus these pink balloons, and I'm down to 9 lives. Believe it or not. I'm not believing it right now, because this is just plain ridiculous. I honestly thought boomerangs would be just a little bit better. But now I'm down to 9 lives, the other guy's down 150, and I'm just at a huge, huge disadvantage. I already had to sell a farm, I wasted a bunch of my economy. Let's see if we can pull this game off. Gotta pull this out of my underwear right now, because this is just not looking good for us. Now, the only thing I can do is just hope that the other guy that makes a pretty big mistake or just doesn't have a good enough defense, and I can just rush him really quick and just beat him really easily with that rush. Oh! Never give up, never surrender. The best quote from Galaxy Quest ever. Never give up, never surrender. No matter how hard times may look, you can always come back from a ridiculous, crazy, whatever you are behind, and you can just come back and you can win the game. It's not very often that it happens, but when you do make it happen, you just feel so freaking good about yourself, and it's definitely possible. It's not impossible. I still have some economy, but I'm definitely behind still. I definitely need to get some more wizards up or something. I mean, the 3-0 boomerang does really help out versus for the popping power for big grouped balloons, but as you can tell, those pinks just were not having it. So I'm going for a really quick pink Rigro rush on this guy, and it looks like it did not work on him. He got his battle energy up in time, and he was able to defend off that rush, and I need to get some more stuff up before I waste too much more of my money. And he's got 2 salad wizards over there, which if you see 2 wizards, you usually cannot do almost any damage versus 2 wizards, which is kind of sad. But again, I'm at the point where 9 lives is a really low amount of lives to have in this part of the game. Any little bitty tiny rush could easily get through your pink Regros, camos, or something stupid can easily beat you, especially if you don't have your battle energy, or you use it on accident trying to pick up stupid bananas out of your banana farms, which does happen quite often. Stupid banana farms. Banana farms. Alright, so, what's the plan? Do we go for a gigantic rush, or are we trying to defend? I'm thinking right now, I'd really like to just try and defend. I got boomerangs. Boomerangs are really freaking good for popping power. This guy's got a freaking fire wizard, so I'm not going to be able to kill him with anything, even Regro Ceramics, even though I was thinking maybe Regro Ceramic rush him, but no, that's really not going to work very well. But I do need some more economy. I have like such a small economy, and if I can survive just a few levels here with a little bit extra economy, maybe I can catch up. We have about the same economy right now. He's probably got more balloon sending economy, but I definitely have about as much farm economy as him, even though I was really, really far behind in the other early part of the game. But now I'm starting to realize, oh, poopsicles, yeah, I don't really have a lot of MOA popping power. Yeah. Whoops. Now what am I going to do? Well, the only good thing about my snipers is that I can get 3rd tier and 4th tier snipers, and I never bought those. So because of that, maybe I will go for a 2-3 sniper or a 1-3 sniper or something. They're really expensive to get, but they are good, reasonable versus mobs. They're reasonable versus ceramics and reasonable versus all those random tough level balloons that are probably going to be the biggest issue for me. I also feel like snipers actually aren't as good in mobile because the way the balloons work is I think that ceramics hold one rainbow, and one rainbow holds one zebra, and one zebra holds one black, I think, or one white, or something like that. But it's not the same as in the Flash version where each ceramic holds 2 rainbows, which each rainbow holds 2 zebras, and each zebra holds a white and a black. It's just kind of weird like that, so I'm not positive if that's how it works, but that's what it seems like happens. But then each white and black do hold 2 pinks. So that is something there. But it seems like the sniper really doesn't help out that much. And again, that's more speculation. I really haven't for sure noticed this, but that's what I think happens. So here we go, level 20. He's got a really solid defense still. I don't think I can rush him, and I don't really have enough money to rush him anyways. And I got a really solid sniper over here, but that's still not enough for mob popping power. So what are we going to do? What are we going to do? We need to get some more mob popping power. Oh my god, he's rushing me with the BFB. Holy crap, what we're going to do, we got to sell our farms really quick. Let's get something that's really freaking strong. I'd really like to get a fire mage or something, but I just can't afford that yet, so we're going to go for a bunch of lightning wizards. We got a bunch of lightning wizards. I'm not going to use my battle energy just yet. We got to wait until these mobs get a little tiny bit closer to all our popping power, and I finally use this, but we still are going to have a hard time versus these guys. All I'm doing is massing wizards right now, and this looks like it's going to be, it could be our demise, but our boomerangs really need to do a lot more popping power than what they're doing right now, and these mobs are getting so freaking far. If we pop these mobs, we still have another BFB right after that. It looks like we are able to. No, we lost. Oh my god. Uh-oh, 666 is my battle score. Whoa. 666. Wow, do you guys see that? Anyways, here's this guy. 1,134 and 512. He's got 12,000 battle score. 12,000 battle score compared to 600 battle score. That is 20 times as much. This guy's got 20 times as much, roughly, experience compared to me. Wow. Wow. That's just plain ridiculous. So, what is he doing? He's going with a quick little boat, and I'm just going with my engineer wizard thing. I'm not going to try and change it up and go with boomerangs and stuff anymore. Or maybe every once in a while I might try it out, but I'm going to have to do it way more effectively and just go for a 0-3 or a 2-3 boomerang really quick. But I honestly think engineers are definitely one of the best ways to start. But there's a couple other random ways to do it as well. There's some fun ways to do it. I've started off with helicopters and stuff and actually made it worth my while. Sometimes helicopters can be more useful than wizards in certain conditions. Not all the time, but sometimes. But they're expensive. They're very expensive, and that's kind of the biggest issue with them. So anyways, yeah, I am sending out a couple blue balloons against this guy to maybe overwhelm his boat. But it doesn't seem like it's really doing very much, so I'm going to probably stop that pretty darn soon and not really do too much more. And then he actually had to use his battle energy just to survive. I don't know if that was an accident, but I really doubt it because he's actually getting his banana farms up and stuff, and he never bought his boat upgrade, so I think he did that on purpose. And plus, his bananas are not near his battle energy, so that's just a really hard thing to do. Anyways, my engineer's still 0-0 engineer. He's not really sending anything against me, so I'm just going to kind of chill with just maybe a 1-0 engineer for now. Right around level 4, I try not to get too far into it and just say, oh, I don't want to worry about any pink balloons, and then I lose crap loads of lives because I didn't get at least a 1-0 engineer. 1-0 engineers usually can't even handle pink balloons by themselves, but it's still nice to at least have it, so you can at least start defending them and eventually come up with another engineer, maybe another 1-0 engineer, and help you defend those pink balloons. And he used battle energy again, so you can tell this guy is a battle energy witch. He's just using battle energy nonstop. He used it twice already by round 5. I never do that, unless it's an accident. I never use battle energy like that crazily. Sometimes in the late game, if you go, somebody is sending like several rushes straight at me, like non-stop, I might use battle energy a couple times, but usually no, I usually don't go that crazy. And again, I'll go with another black rush. Maybe he'll use battle energy again. Who knows? Oh my god, look at this battle energy witch go! That's the 3rd battle energy. I wouldn't be surprised if this guy's the type of guy that uses road spike battle energy, which is obviously the biggest waste of battle energy in the entire world to pop 10 balloons. It's ridiculous. I have seen people use it though. It's kind of sad, but some people do. I'm not hating on people for using battle energy. I can't hate on them because it is part of the game, but at the same time, I just feel like it's a huge advantage to use tons and tons of battle energy non-stop, and you don't really get to play as much, so why even do it? I can play, like I said, for an hour straight and not have to get any more battle energy, and I'm just fine. So we're getting to round 8 over here, and now is about the time where you have to start worrying about regrow yellows. So I decided to have a gigantic regrow yellow rush against this guy as well. And he's going with, guess what? Yep, he's getting another battle energy. That's the 4th set of battle energy he's using, and I'm not even really worried. I just decided, okay, I'll just get another banana farm. Who the heck cares? Who the heck cares? And maybe even go for another Regrow Yellow Rush as soon as this battle energy wears off. And it looks like he got a cannon up, but is that going to be enough? I don't think so. I went for even more Regrow Yellows. Maybe I could even kill him with this rush. He's got his boat over there, and it looks like it's just not enough. And we were doing massive amounts of damage to him. He was not expecting that, but he got a cannon boat up just in time, and he's down to 70 lives. Oh my goodness, yes. But now we have to worry because we're already on round 10, guys. We're on round 10, and this is a really, really freaking fast level. So we got round 10, 11, 12. They happen really fast. You're already on camo balloons, and then you can just get overwhelmed really freaking fast. So I don't know if I just want to sell my farms to get a really solid defense. I don't want to get stuck with just one wizard to defend. That would just be plain awful. Or even go for a Fire Mage. I just recently got 3rd tier Fire Mages, so maybe I'll do that. Or I can go for a gigantic Regrow Rainbow Rush. Huge Regrow Rainbow Rush. Go, Regrows, go. This guy has 12,000 battle score. It looks like we are going to overwhelm him. Bloon energy, I used it on him, and we won the game. Thanks for watching, guys, and have a good one.